and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to go through all of our Christmas decor. It's just a big shopping haul. So I went to the storage unit. I got a bunch of our stuff out, our Christmas trees, all of our decor that we've used in the past. But as you can see, we did a little bit of shopping. So today I'm going to go through to tell you and show you what I got, what the price point is, and just in case that you might be interested in getting the same thing. But first, I got some Happy Mail today from Happlily So I'm going to choose some more comfy shoes, and we'll get to it. Oh, Annie! I'm so excited. Miss Allie made these. My new slippers from Happlily. I love them so much. The little Mickey and Minnie gingerbread. I'm gonna pop these on right now. I did all of my shopping at home, the store at home, and Hobby Lobby, and I did HomeGoods. And then I will show you some of my other items that I've used in the past, and maybe if I can remember where I got them, right on the price point. We'll see. But I'm going to start off at home with the store at home and show you what I got. So I actually ordered a tree. It's a pencil tree, a 7-foot pencil tree from Kohl's. Oh, I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I wanted a Christmas tree to go in the kitchen. So I'm always doing gingerbread in the kitchen, but I just wanted a Christmas tree. I thought it would be a lot more fun. So Annie and I and Tyler all went to the store and just kind of revamped our gingerbread theme. So we're still kind of going with the gingerbread, but kind of changing the color scheme and maybe adding some additional baked goods in there. So it should be really, really cute. So right now it's really popular to do like the pinks. So we're kind of getting away from the red a little bit. But I would just kind of start with what's on top. There won't really be a rhyme or reason to it all. I'll just kind of go store by store and show you what I got. So I thought this would be so cute in the kitchen. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with it yet, but this was $17.99. And I just thought this was super cute that I could put in there. Here is this tree skirt that I got for the kitchen. I thought it would be really cute. I thought about buying like the fuzzy one, but it wasn't the right color. But with the sparkles, you'll see in a bit, with the sparkles and the sprinkles, I thought just the shimmer, oh my goodness, the shimmer would be really, really pretty. Here's another little plaque. This was $9.99. I just thought this was so cute. Again, I don't really know where I'm going to put it in the kitchen. I guess it'll come to me, but I just could not pass it up. And a funny story. So when we were at home, I'll just never get used to that. When we were at home, Annie and I were just kind of going crazy. We're really good shopping buddies, and Tyler was tagging along. Typically, we don't go shopping with Tyler or Daddy. And we concerned him with how good we were shopping. He said that we were throwing stuff everywhere, and oh, excuse me, Annie. We were just throwing stuff in the buggy, and it freaked him out on how well and how talented we were at shopping. So there was a lot of things that I just kind of grabbed without really a vision. I just knew like the whole vision and the color story that I wanted to do, and like the theme. But I thought it was really funny. We're talented at shopping, aren't we, Annie? She's got some applesauce. And I guess I'll just jump in. This is the next thing. Ornaments. So the little donut ornaments are so stinking cute. These were $6.99. I grabbed 2 of these. And here's another little plaque that I'll put in there. It looks like a little cutting board. Obviously, I won't be using it as a cutting board, but just simply decoration. This guy was $7.99. All right, and here's some filler. How much were these? These were $5.99 a piece, these little lollipops. And like I was saying, I'm not completely getting rid of the red, so I thought that this would do really good with incorporating in the red and kind of bringing it all together with my older decor, and then this new pinks and blues and the pastel colors that are really trendy right now. And then also these little cotton candy sticks. They're so cute. Annie's never had cotton candy. She has no idea what it is, but we know, and it looks really cute. All right, this item with something Annie picked out. So we love making cookies. Actually, Daddy loves making cookies. We make some mean almond cookies. I'll have to do a cook with me and show you the actual recipe. I know that we've made cookies on a previous video, but Annie just had to have this to make our cookies. We also made got some cookie cutters from the Mrs. Claus line at home. So this guy was $12.99. Everybody needs a big thing of colorful balls. I like these just for additional fillers. We have our main theme Christmas balls on the tree, but I just like simple, different textures, different finishes of Christmas balls on my tree. So I always grab one of these, no matter what theme I'm doing. I'll switch it up and get a brand new one of these. This is not saying the price point on this. Oh, right here, $11.99. Here is a ton of ornaments. So hopefully I don't repeat myself, but so I've got these. This was $1.99. Let's see. Multiple colors of these little cupcakes. These were also $1.99. Little ice cream cones. I love these. I love these. I love these. And then some lollipops. Is that also $1.99? Yeah. So I didn't feel like the price points were too awful bad. Here's another little gingerbread lollipop. That's so cute. And then got these little candy canes, $2.99. And I believe we got, oh, it was backwards. I believe we got one that had an A on it too, just for Annie. But I believe I bought about 3 or 4 of the same kind. Oh, I feel something I've not shown you. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So we got more gingerbread. This one was so cute. Annie had to have this, $2.99. Oh, here we go, a little A. I thought I remembered that. That is so cute. And also, this matches so well with that sign at the first part. Annie loves Halloween, by the way. We are not the same person. She's so excited for Halloween, so this is her, her balloon. But the little snowman. And this matches perfectly with, let me get it. This sign. So it's like the same ornaments as the sign. So it's it all comes together. Here's some additional little filler balls. I thought these were pretty with the blue, the pink, the green, and this one is $7.99. I got 2 of these. So this bow was also cute. I thought would be adorable sitting on top with the fillers coming out the very, very top of the tree, and this was $19.99. So cute, so cute, so cute. And then I got some iridescent ribbon. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this or my fluffy garland that I used last year on our main do I have a 9-foot or 10-foot tree in here? I don't remember. But the fuzzy, I'll show it to you in a bit. Actually this. I can't decide if I want to use this or this, but I just went ahead and bought 2 rolls of this, and let's see, $5.99. And you can never have too much ribbon. I have a huge bag full of ribbon. You just need a lot of ribbon sometimes. You never know what you're gonna run into. You want to put it around your neck like that? Huh? Put it around your neck. There we go. Now we're in the festive spirit. And her little outfit is so cute. It's almost too small, but it's so, so adorable. And it's super comfy. It feels so good. I'm gonna have to buy her a lot more. And the back is like really low, and it's got little not culottes, what's the word? In my day, they were called gauchos. But they've got like a little flare. They're so cute. So I forgot one large item to mention at the beginning of this video, but I had bought it months ago. Like, I had been keeping it in my car because I knew if I brought it in this house, Annie would have it scattered all over. And that would be, hold please, if you have not subscribed to this channel yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. It really, really helps this channel out. push the like button. If you love decorating for Christmas, if you're excited to decorate for Christmas, make sure you hit those buttons below. But here is the big thing. So I got this at Costco.
I love Mickey.
Yeah, you love Mickey. We love Disney. And so I got this at Costco. I believe it was like $120. I didn't think it was that big of a deal, or big of a price more so, but we're really excited to play with this. Also, don't know where it's going. We'll figure it out, but I just knew whenever I saw it that she was gonna have it. Let's see. Should we do Hobby Lobby next? No? Let's go ahead and do Hobby Lobby next. Okay, so let's show our friends your little gingerbread you picked out. So I'm gonna put these like on the side of the tree, I believe, in the kitchen. I think they're so cute, and you can adjust their heights. So if you need them to be short, or if you kind of want to stagger them, you can do that. Short, it's adorable. You can make them both tall. Hobby Lobby, originally $38.99, but you know how they are at Hobby Lobby. They like to put a lot of 50% on everything, make you feel like you're getting a deal. They make me feel that way. So, no, not knocking Hobby Lobby at all. We love Hobby Lobby. But we thought these were so cute. Annie had to have both of them, but they were 50% off of the $38.99. Okay, what else do we have at Hobby Lobby? So this year, my mom put green wreaths on her cabinets last year in her kitchen, and I absolutely loved it. Kind of low-key jealous, so I wanted to do the same thing this year. I do have garland around the top of my cabinets. I am praying that this will match because Annie was very passionate. What? You okay? Okay. Annie was very passionate about having these sparkle ones. So again, back to like the sparkle thing that I was talking about earlier. I think it'll be really pretty, but I'm just worried about the matching greenery. It is what it is. I'm sure it'll be fine and it'll look so cute. But we bought ornaments to go on top of these. Let me show you those. Show the camera those. Can't see them. Can't see them. Those are little cupcakes. And these were $4.99 originally, plus the 50% off. So we got some little cupcakes we're gonna put on there. Let's see. Some little gingerbread that we could possibly put on there. Those we thought were cute. That would go with the little theme. $4.99. Some lollipops would be cute. Was there anything else that we got on there? But I didn't mention the price point of these wreaths. Oh yeah, the gingerbread. Cute. These wreaths are $7.99 a piece. We got about 10.
10.
We got 10 of these, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got one of these.
No, I think we got like 3 or 4 of those just in case, and we'll return what we don't use. Okay. But we got 10 of these. I didn't really know how many I was going to put up either. And then lollipops. Is that all we got at Hobby Lobby? Did we get out of there that cheap? I don't believe it. Suppose we did. Let's move on to what we got at HomeGoods. Or no. Where were we at? Yeah, HomeGoods. The at home and then the HomeGoods is gonna work my brain. So we got this at HomeGoods. I thought it was so pretty. I'm gonna try to keep it neutral in the great room, simply because we're gonna do the Christmas tree in our blues, golds, silvers, whites, shimmery. Annie chose to have an angel on top of the tree this year with the theme of nativity and Jesus. So we're gonna do like a starry night theme on the great room. I had that tree like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, so I'm gonna bring that back. We're gonna get rid of the candy cane theme and just kind of go with like a Jesus theme. We're gonna do the blues and the pinks in the kitchen, so the neutrals should be really pretty in the great room. And then, what did I do with the pillows? So I thought these pillows would be really, really pretty as well with the neutral. Got these at HomeGoods. These were $39.99 with the little Christmas trees, the gold. I don't know if you can see like the shimmer on there, but I thought, and they're so soft. Holy smokes, they're so soft. And then this blanket Oh, $24.99, so not a bad price at all. Oh, we got another nativity. I loved this one. I thought it was so sweet. Mary and Joe said this guy was $12.99 at HomeGoods. Something that Annie absolutely had to have, just had to. Can't tell her any different. This guy. This is going in the kitchen, obviously, and it should light up. I'll give it to her. I like it. It'll go somewhere in the kitchen too. And I have to show you that I got some Joffrey's coffee at HomeGoods. I had to get it. I don't even have a coffee maker. I don't even really like coffee, but I like Joffrey's, so I got this. So run to your local HomeGoods. I'm going to show you guys a few of my older pieces that I absolutely love for Christmas. So it's not necessarily this year's shopping haul, but in the past that I have gotten, and I'll try my hardest to remember where I got it from. Maybe they'll have something similar this year. But I do like placing these little Christmas trees all over our house. I have a ton of these. And then, yeah, you want to show them these mugs?
Cookie mugs.
Yeah, look at these mugs. How cute. And then what are those, Annie? Are those our salt and pepper shakers?
Yeah.
Salt. Yeah, look how cute. And then, let's put that in there. And here is a little towel that we have. See how I was saying, like, there's a lot of red, but I really think, yeah, another one, the salt and pepper shakers. I think that I can incorporate it, but unfortunately, you know, if it doesn't match, we don't have to use everything that I have clearly, but yeah, she had to have this a couple of years ago. I think we did get this from, no, this was from Kohl's. This was $7.99. I still have the sticker on it. Oh, here is our countdown. Let's see, here's our countdown that we have in the kitchen. This is $24.99. I want to say this one was from Hobby Lobby too. Annie actually loves to change the numbers on these. She thinks it's exciting, so we put this typically on our bar in the middle of the kitchen. So we'll see where we can place it this year. Back to the cookie thing. We like to have our cookies, but here's our cookie jar, which is also super cute. I wonder if, yeah. This is also from Kohl's. There's Sleigh Bell Bistro. I think this is Kohl's sticker. Maybe it's Hobby Lobby. Now I'm questioning myself. But this is $39.99, and then like the roof comes off, and it's pretty deep. Like there's quite a bit that you can put in there. And I typically line it with like a paper towel so the crumbs don't get everywhere, and I can kind of pull the paper towel out, and it kind of keeps it a little bit more clean. And here's our one favorite thing. This is what we put out for Santa Claus at night. So it says, snacks for Santa, love Annie Jane. And we love this. I got this actually off of Etsy. I have a mug that she'll be able to put something to drink, reindeer snacks. We left out spinach and carrots. That's what she wanted to leave out for the reindeer last year, and then something to eat, so the cookies for Santa Claus or whatever you and your family does. We just laid this out. It's so cute. Etsy. Okay, that is all for this shopping haul. Stick around to this channel because we're gonna have a bunch of decorate with me's. So click the video on the screen, or we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.